And welcome back. This is Kotal for the second round of HDC tonight, and it is a Pry House. We've currently got 286 on the server pop, 143 for the attacking CSA, 143 for the defending Union. Now on the big board, this is in the Western Theater, and it is 20th in New York, who's on the USA team, is attacking 9th Corps, who's on the CSA team. Now, as a heads up, because of the roll of the dice, the teams are swapped, but I will be referring to them as the in-game. And looking at the two teams here, looks like they've got several people here on already. Looks like KB, GB,
I'll help you, boy.
4th US has got a gun here, and 9th Corps looks like they got some people. In addition here, we got HL under Lieutenant Jean and Captain Lamat here. We've got KB under Colonel Knight. We've got 83rd here. We've got Parker in the NYV. We've got PB. I'm going to try to catch it. It might be hard for me to see all the units as we're going because they're live at the start here. PB, Legion, West Virginia, 4th West Virginia is here as well. And it looks like they're all falling back a bit here. And I'm going to try to catch some of the CSA. We already got some heavy movement. Hood is way out in front of his men. As looks like we got several guns here under Mattis as well as the IVB with some guns here, and then the rest of the CSA team is flooding out this way. We've got the IVB. We've got MWB on the Major Velkine. We've got, see, Mikey's leading IVB. We've got the EB here under Hazard moving forward. We got the 20th New York here under CJH moving out. We got Ricks back on the CSA team. We've got 19th Indiana moving forward here. So we've got a pretty spread out field here. And to start with, I'm going to zoom back over to this side and see what Mr. Hood is up to with this pretty strong flanking attack here that he's going to try to do. Oh, no, he is going to fall back here. He's going to take some shots in the back as he does. And he's going to get his men back under the defilade. There. All right, now it looks like we got some volleys developing here. Here's the EB.
Gentlemen,
Along this fence here to their right, they got several other units. On the opposite side here, who are they facing here? It looks like the West Virginia here, SR. I did miss them early, saw in Targray, and we've got, it's a mix here. Looks like HL's in here and KB is in here as well. Looks like we got 83rd and NYV kind of back to back here, along with 9th Corps and PB back here. It is a pretty heavy fight here. All right, so it looks like KB is going to try to move their cannon back this way here. Meanwhile, Markham's got two gunners here he's looking to fire at. Let's see if they can do some damage here to the 42nd. High on that shot. But it did break my computer. But it did not crash it. Here comes Bradley. He has brought up 9th Corps here to try to put some fire here into the 42nd. They're going to break and move a little bit. This map is actually proving very difficult to cover. All right, so that element that was out here has been pushed back by this concentrated fire from the CSA team. So now the Union has effectively lost control of its flank here. It is now wide open here. And what is the CSA going to do about it now that they have this opening? They're going to continue doing some fire down this way here, but let's see, in the center, who is this moving up? It is Mikey with the IVB now occupying this center position here and pushing the Union back further and further. CSA already starting to put in some fire as well. We have had, who is this that's moved out? It is 9th Corps has kind of rotated out here as 42nd is taking a lot of fire from multiple units here and trying to dip and dodge them as best they can. I think the key point here is, okay, you got IVB here holding down the center. This element out here, the flank is open. I'm amazed they're not pushing forward here, you know, and occupying this this low ground right here and shooting into the side of the Union. And they are not doing so yet. But here comes the GB, is trying to get their battery set. Let's check out, okay. We got some more CSA flooding into the center here. Let's check in on Mr. Manus and the IVB already. They are making themselves felt here, knocking down several NYV folks, doing some more. And that CSA already is putting down some fire here. Right now, casualty-wise, the CSA is outpacing the Union, only 39 minutes right now, so a good pace right now for the CSA.
Recall.
Number of flags going down for that. Oh, look at that volley. Look at that damage it did, too. Oh, Lord, who was that? And that basically knocks back the 9th Corps from that volley from the 42nd. That was devastating to them. Now you can see the Union's getting pushed back more and more. CSA still not pushing up on this right side, though, but they are flooding more troops into the center. And that is actually having the same effect here. As the Union is getting pushed back and back here and kind of getting squeezed into their main. Here we got PB trying to hold this corner. Look how far back the Union has been pushed. They have not been able to contend with this CSA fire at all. Here's NYV has moved out.
We're gonna go like back.
Up and over.
Up and over, KB, up and over.
All I said is up and over. You shouldn't be moving forward.
Here's Knight trying to get his men over onto this right side now. Major blazing with him.
Let's go.
And it looks like HL is now back behind this cabin here with a couple guys on top. It's always fun. There you got 9th Corps is now all the way back here behind the cannons. And the CSA is capping. Oh, no, they're not. Although, to be honest with you, I'd cap early. Make them come out and fight you. If they're going to give you all this ground, why not? We do have some movement here. Here comes HL. Putting in a volley. And beating feedback.
On the line, reload on the line, guys.
19th Indiana out here doing a couple little volleys. 20th New York with him.
You just kissed me.
I've come to the realization I've been drinking a significant amount of whiskey over the past. Do you mind sharing?
All right, here comes the, looks like the 20th and 19th are moving up here. Are they looking to cap? Again, I'm not opposed to it right now. Draw the Union out if they're going to hang out all the way back there.
Oh, my dinner is ready. Bottle, my dinner is ready.
Okay, guys, if you're standing behind someone,
What do you eat, cornbread?
you're behind someone.
Single file.
On the line. On the line, on the line, on the line. Spread it out. Bring the line, gentlemen.
And there is the cap from the CSA. 1950 left on the clock now, added on. We'll see what the Union thinks. Now keep in mind, this is not just about winning in the end game. It's also about winning in the campaign board. So maybe the CSA team wants to try to run up the casualties here a little bit. 42nd taking a couple of hits there from that unit over there in the corner. They gave it back, though, to the poor 83rd, who got the brunt of the fire. There was Marco putting in an arty shot. I missed it, though. You see a lot of dead bodies from the 42nd, though. Here's Hood. Oh, he got murked, too. All right, let's see what's happening in the center, though. Looks like we get an attack forward here by multiple units, but the EB floods in to help the attack. And they are tangling with the KB right now. That's good. You want to flood units in and cause maximum casualties for the Union here. Knight is going to try to knock back, but the EB's waiting for him.
Boys, protect me, men. Protect me, men.
Major Valky trying to hold on the other side here, as the 83rd is going to try to charge into him. Union is flooding forward now. IVB, the last ones left here, but 9th Corps is pushing them off here. This is their token. And they have succeeded in knocking back the Union. But oh, wait a second here. Who's this? It is the 42nd. He's going to slam into the flank here and try to catch at least some of the 83rd out of position, along with the rest of this force here. And they have... Oh, but they're dealing with pretty much the entire Union force by themselves now. Both are now engaged, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, who has rotated out here? It is 9th Corps has rotated out here. Not a bad little idea. Trying to get a little angle on them. But the CSA is starting to flood up, flood their men forward a little bit. But I think they're going in a little bit too haphazard. That was their problem on the last map. They're sending in these little attacks that are not all concentrated. Although EB is not. Okay, EB, I like what they're doing. But the Union is counterattacking forward here. Jean is pushing his men forward, along with 9th Corps is also moving forward. But now here comes, who is this? The IVB is now mixed in here. And the Union is pushing forward here, trying to keep the CSA off cap and make sure that they get the bonus. And they do indeed. And they've gotten some morale back. But honestly, it's still 35 minutes. And the CSA is not in a horrible position here. Knight still pushing forward, though, along with 9th Corps. They don't want to give up this position yet.
Fall back, KB. Fall back. Fall back. Break your reloads, KB.
All right, now they're going to start pulling back here. Knight's going to try to get a couple out of lines here. He got one. All right, what's developing over here on this side? It is Kilroy, and there's Hood up front, looking at his angle here, trying to figure out his next angle of attack. You still have some CSA here, mostly the MWB. It's a mix. Velkine is in front, so it's MWB plus friends. Kind of have this little position forward here. Let's see, airburst coming in. I didn't see any real damage from it. Any dead bodies? No.
Advance on the captain.
Let's check in with the CSA. I haven't seen them do any shots in a minute. Well, looks like they're figuring stuff out, so we'll check back with them in a minute. In the meantime, Hood is going to come back up front here onto the cap. And he looks like he wants to keep this fight over the cap. He's going to jump another wall here, though. Interesting. All right, 42nd now rotating now fully onto this right side here, and they are going to charge forward a bit.
Okay, down the road.
Ooh, nice volley on the 42nd. Punishing these units over here. They have gotten a cannon in the road here, but I don't know if they can maintain it.
On Goofy's left.
Got your
kids, boys. Get
Backing
your
up.
kids.
I'm down a man, but we're just gonna run and do what we do.
Game lagging so much.
Copy that. Status.
Yeah, mine too.
it too, man.
Please.
Nice.
Copy that.
Okay, let's see who's moving up here. It looks like the CSA is pressing on this right side here. Trying to squeeze the Union into the left. 19th Indiana doing a fire and fall back. But who is this coming forward? Another volley from the 42nd popping into the PB here.
Yeah, Razor, you might want to leave.
Okay, stop over here. Put your bail on.
And they are just stuffing the Union back into this further position here. They are pushing him into the right here. Are they trying to get him into cannon range here? They might be. And they're about to cap again. Here we go. 11 minutes now for the cap. Well, 12 minutes for that cap. Just been added to the clock. We are now in real time, only at 32 minutes. EB putting in a punishing volley. Who is charging forward? It is the 83rd, along with friends. Here they come, but CJH is in there to stop them, along with Velkine. Can they put? Oh, look at that volley coming in. But now here comes HL. And then NYV is charging from the other side. And they have succeeded in knocking out the MWB. Although this side has held, Parker is on this other side now, along with HL, and it looks like WV is with him. 4th West Virginia is here. And it is a shootout. But I think this is exactly what the CSA wants. Keeping the fight going and keeping that clock from moving. DB now has a bit of an angle here, along with Blazin and the KB as well. Can they roll up the CSA side as the NYV had them distracted along with HL? They are rolling up this flank here. Here's the 42nd trying to hold them. Who is over here? 42nd has jumped over. Trying to hold on. Both teams now are taking losses. Oh, there's a flank attack developing here. Who is it? It is the 83rd. How far are they going? We've got another attack developing deep into here. Who is this? It is Bradley. And the 9th Corps is going to try to catch the 19th Indiana and EB as they move up. But they're having none of it. They're going to countercharge into them.
I'm sorry.
And MWB is still there, but okay, there is this raiding party from 83rd moving out. Are they going to try to silence Mattis's guns? Is that the intent?
Oh, they're coming.
See, in this attack, I think spread out works because you're going up against Artie here. Oh, but Mattis got that first shot off. Oh, Mattis just executing the 83rd guys, and they have been stopped in their tracks. All right, but the attacks continue elsewhere. Here comes Jean trying to knock back the IVB. EB here is pushing forward as well. Looks like they're continuing to push forward here. They're actually doing fairly well, although they're going to have to be careful here. Look at how many tickets they're losing. They are almost on breaking here. Yes, they are retaking the point. But now we have that CSA counterattack here. And you can see them rushing forward here.
You ain't getting this flashback,
And Eagle Brigade is flooding forward here, overwashing these units here. Got CJH with them.
Get on point. Get on point. Get on point.
All right, let's see. They are trying to push forward here. It is MWB and IVB pushing forward. Can the Union stop them? Who is left? And that is Canister down the middle. But even with that, the Union is now breaking. That wasn't unfriendly, so I'll be honest with you, brother. Friendlies were all dead by that point. And the CSA is going to charge forward here. 6 minutes remaining. And they're going to try to stuff the Union, but here comes Wolf. Oh, but he gets shot here by the MWB, sniping him. Oh, we've got, okay, a wide flank attack here by Parker and his boys. Trying to get an angle here and get some shots in. Trying to even up this fight a little bit. Next to him here, we got PB with a similar idea. But the Union is losing tickets fast here. Bradley trying to keep up the fire here as well. Let's check in with the Union Arty. They're still trying to get their guns ready. Right now, it looks like Cat is on counter battery. Let's check his shot. And it is, okay, ineffective. All right, moving on.
Hopping over.
Eagle Brigade holding on. They are now on breaking. 5 minutes 30 remaining. I'm kind of amazed they're not jumping over the wall here if they can engage like this. You got a nice piece of cover for you they can use. Down here we've got, who is this? It is the 42nd. Trying to punch back the NYV here. And the KB, yep, they're going to rotate now into the center. Are they going to try for a recap here? HL, Wolf, HL from John. We got Wolf. We've got Pratley. We've got multiple units going to charge into the EB here and try to retake point. So far, the CSA is holding strong. And even though those units have cleared the road, they have not cleared these guys. So therefore, they are not gaining any points back. And oh, by the way, here comes, who's this? 19th Indiana flooding in. And Hood is going to take his men to secure the flank as well and chase off the Union as they approach final push here. Look how far you've gone, but you haven't cleared out the men you needed to clear out.
Push them out.
Now you're starting to take point. All right, who's taking point now? All right, it's this secondary wave that's coming in. Ooh, that already shot, though. Ooh. I don't know if it was Mattis or IVB, one of you guys, either one of y'all. Nice shot there on that one. Alright, and the Union's on point, but they are a breath away from final push now. .42nd actually taking a decent amount of casualties out here. Yeah, Hood's going to pull them off. don't think that was it's a nice idea, but I don't think it was worth it. All right, let's check in again. Let's see. Union already?
Hey, third, fill in.
Ninth Corps, load it all.
Yeah, try to get another canister shot going.
Hit him again.
2 minutes 50 remaining. Although, frankly, as soon as they go to final push, that's going to change the clock up here. And these guys out here might pause it. We'll see.
Form the line.
There it is. That man right there. Had a line kill. Canister went off, or that might have been a case shot. I'm not sure. All right, this is it for the Union. Do or die time. Oh, but look at this kill box that the 42nd, the EB, have set up. And you got support on this other side here by, who is that? That's Vilkine. I'm not surprised. But yeah, look at this kill box. They are just slaughtering the Union as they come up here. We do have some coming down the road here. I think this is actually the weaker point here to attack this Union right, CSA left. But 42nd is not going to let them have that opportunity. They have charged in as well. As has the 19th Indiana. Right now they're going for kills. Every kill counts on the board here.
I'm here, bro.
Get the artillery!
Don't turn around, fucking pussy. Go.
1 minute 13 remaining.
Let's go.
This is it. This is the end of the game. If the Union can retake point, they win. If the CSA holds, they win. It is down to the final minute.
Yeah, fuck them flag.
And actually, the CSA may come down to last stand here in a moment.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
I think that, I'm not sure if that was enemy fire or friendly fire, to be honest with you. And the Union is actually pushing forward here. Can they do it? Is the CSA getting enough troops forward in time? There we go. CSA is now on last stand.
That's not good.
Can they hold for 26 seconds? It is do or die time. The Union may be able to pull this off here. And look at this. They are retaking cap. And look at this. Look at this. The Union may be able to take it out here. The CSA has got to push the Union off a point. But the Union is thick as flies here.
Run, boys.
And I don't think they can do it.
Get on point.
Despite that beautiful kill box that the CSA has set up here, they kind of let themselves get a little bit too disconcerted here. And man, oh man, a great come from behind victory here for the Union team. So yeah, when you're attacking, you got to keep in mind, when you counterattack, you do go into last stand. So you got to be a little bit careful with your tickets. You can't just, throw them away. Wow, look at this. All right, this is the end. And another victory here for this Union team. That is 4-0 since we reset the teams. Isn't that funny, guys? Let's ask Hood about that. Let's get his opinion. So 4-0. It's time to switch. We'll see you next week. Anyway, that's it for me. I won't be doing HRE tomorrow. I got stuff going on. It is Super Bowl Sunday, so I won't be around for HRE. Good luck to all the units that participate in it. And I will see you guys next week, though. First match will be the TSA. So looking forward to that. If you're looking for a Saturday event, check out the HDC. If you're looking for a new units, we've got links to all these guys in the Discord. Check any one of them out. You'll have a good time with them. But anyway, that's all I've got. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next time. It's Coattail signing off.